Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to my crochet story where I share with you two things that I love, teaching and crochet. Today is June the 28th and that means it is Wednesday's amigurumi time. But before I show you my finished product, let me tell you what I did a little differently this time. I decided that after I got all the pieces to get, crocheted up, that I would start showing you little stages of assembly. So you won't get to see the finished product until the very end. So stay tuned because I am going to show you, I think it's 3 or 4 little clips of what she looked like every time I put her together. Now, if you remember earlier in the week, I told you I was doing the Salamander from Kara, I believe is her name. I'll leave her link down in the description box because, folks, she has some amazing patterns, and I'm just disappointed that I didn't get to do more than one to enter into this month's Amigurumi Wars that Lesley of the Corn is hosting. And I will leave her link as well so that if you don't have her channel, you can pick her up because she will be submitting or, putting up a video of everything that everyone submitted this month. And I tell you what, I just know that you're going to love the patterns that were chosen from this awesome designer. I'm really in love with her. She's my favorite at the moment. But anyway, before we get started with the little clips, let me say thank you so much for all of you being here. I really do appreciate you showing up time and time again every time I upload some content. Now, if this is your first time here, welcome. And let me say, if you like what you see at the end of this video, go take a look around at the other content that I have on my channel, and if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and look for the bell with the little hugs on the side because it will notify you every time I upload content. Alrighty, so if you're ready, let's get this show on the road. Now, like I said, they're going to be little clips, so I'll put in that brief little intermission sign. Probably won't be like that long, just so that I can put the video all together and make it cute for you. But here comes video number 1. Okay, so this is just the head. It had a top and a bottom and the inside of the mouth and the tongue. It has eyelids. It has eyeballs. It has the color of the eye, the iris, and a little bitty highlight spot there. So you can already see how very detailed this little Salamander is going to be. Now, in just a few minutes, I'll show you the next little pieces that I put together, and you can see how she's coming along. So be right back. All right, so now this is the body. It was just the body piece and the neck and his little belly. All right, now I want to tell you something, guys. I really like having this neck piece instead of just putting a big old little ball head up here. I'm really thinking this is going to stabilize this. So I'm just kind of wondering how in future amigurumis that I make that have just, where the head is separated from the body and everything, how I might incorporate this little bitty technique here to give the head something more substantial so that even if I do put spikes in, whether it be Q-tips or wire or whatever to keep the head stabilized, I'm just wondering, even if it's just a couple of rows stuffed with some filling, which is what we're going to do here in a minute, wouldn't be a better alternative. But, like I said, it's at least another idea that I can put in my toolbox for doing amigurumis. So there's part 2, and I'll be back on in just a few minutes when I start attaching some other things, okay? And now we have the 4 little legs. See the little cute little toesies here? Can you see them there? And what I didn't realize whenever I put the belly on was that we were supposed to go back and put these little stripes on here. So I added those real quick before I started putting the feet on. Now all that's left is the head, which will be attached right here after I put some stuffing in it. And then his little spots, and he will be finished. So see you again here in just a few minutes. Alright, now there's his head attached to his body. Isn't he looking cute? Alright, I have just 1 or 2 more little things to do, and then I'll show him off in the final product here in just a minute. Alright, are you ready for the final reveal? I just think she's cute as a button. So you've seen the head, you've seen the body, you've seen the legs, you've seen how it all came together. The last thing though that you didn't see was the little bitty, I'm not going to call them warts because I don't know if salamanders have warts. But maybe they're spots. I don't know. But anyway, they're cute, and that was the last thing I had to put on there. So, if you're ready, here she comes. There she is, folks. She's all put together now. Look at that. Now, see those little things on the back? Let me turn her. Yeah, these little button pieces. You know, I don't know if they're supposed to be warts or what they are. But anyway, I hope that you can see them really well. I might not have chosen a good color for those. But look! And look at her little toes. Aren't they cute? Yes, each little foot had its own little set of toes. So, yeah. I just think she's precious as she is. And if you've been seeing some of my other amigurumis, you know me, I always have to add a little touch to it, like a bandana or a bow or something. But let me tell you, I think with the color choice that I made for her and everything, I don't think she needs anything. I think she's just as cute as she can be. Look at that. Now, I will tell you, the head is not supposed to cock off to the side like that. I even pinned her on here, her head on here this time, but somehow it just ended up. But you know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like it looking off there off to the side. And she does stand, but I won't have an opportunity to do that for you. But, folks, I love this one so much. I don't know if it's going to make it in my Toys for Tot box. I don't know. But this is just June, so I might get all the loving off of her that I can before I do decide to give her away. But isn't she cute? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have really enjoyed making this one, even though there were a lot of pieces. I mean, now not as many as some. If you've watched Anita's Y.0.H crochet, she is our hostess for the Amigurumi Wars 2023. She has put up a video of 2 of the patterns from this month's mine went blank. Spotlight Designer, which is the same one that I got this one from. The 2 she chose, I think one had like 54 pieces, maybe the other one had 59. I didn't count up the pieces because I didn't care. I mean, like I said, I just love her attention to detail, and I love how she split everything out. Again, I just think little Miss Sally the Salamander is cute as a button. So, I hope that you stayed to see the final reveal of little Miss Sally here. And if you did, let me say thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. Don't pass up the opportunity to go and check out the Spotlight Designers website. Whether you do amigurumi or not, you ought to go give her a good look, because she does have some very amazing patterns. So, until next time, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. As always, I love you best. Bye.